Hey, day traders have it made. We can work anywhere in the world. There is no cap on the amount of money we can make. And if you set your trading business up right, we are in an industry that offers the ability to start and have a truly profitable business within weeks, possibly even days. And I know that may sound like a stretch to you. I know that may sound a little far-fetched, especially, if you've just been struggling to trade. But this video here, I normally make videos for struggling traders. I'm trying to help everybody I come across. But this video today is actually for people who actually can trade a little bit, right? Who can chop it up a little bit. Because what you want to do is put yourself in position to have a fast money model. All right. So that's the goal, to put yourself in position to have a cash generating business. All right. Or to put yourself in position to be able to make money daily, or even better than that, which is why we use TakeProfit Trader as our prop firm. You want to be in position to take daily payouts. All right. And so let me explain why most traders, especially in the beginning, most people get into trading and they say, all right, I want to take $500 and make it 10,000, or I want to take this $1,000 and make it 100,000, right? That's what most people say when they start off. Most people get into this game, they want to take a small piece amount of money, make it a large piece amount of money. I get it, all right? But there's so many other goals before you can get to that, right? Like, if you go through a prop firm, don't use your own money, have more buying potential, you can get to money a lot faster. And I help people do that with my free guide, Finally Funded. So if you've been struggling to pass a prop firm challenge, maybe I'll say something in this free guide that can help you. Just comment below, give me the guide, and I'll send that to you right away. But everybody has these big lofty goals. You want to grow an account to whatever. But hey, what if you need money right now, right? And I'm not knocking that business model. I just want to show you a different business model, because when you connect with the right prop firm, right? And you have to connect with the right prop firm, okay? And I know everybody's just like, yeah, he's just pushing TakeProfit Trader. Well, a couple reasons. One, it's the only one I've ever used, all right? So I'm biased. I can admit that right now. But two, their business model goes perfectly with my business model in that they offer daily withdrawals. Okay, so I'm hitting them up so quick. I'm telling you guys, I'm hitting them up so quick that, my withdrawals are coming daily, but like, hey, I may win at 9 a.m. Then I may win at 2 p.m. and I'm trying to withdraw. All right, because I have my business, my fast money model set up that, hey, as soon as I make money in the market, I can snatch it off. All right, and that's the benefit of using TakeProfit Trader. Many prop firms, you have to go through, man, you get funded, right? And then you may have to make $200 for 5 days in a row before you can even take a payout, right? I mean, what if you have a losing day in one of those 5? So, you can miss me with all the shenanigans. I'm gonna stay with TakeProfit Trader. As soon as I pass my prop firm challenge, I don't have to pay the monthly fee anymore, okay? As soon as I get to my buffer, everything above my buffer, I'm in profit and I can start to take daily payouts. And it hits your bank quick. I did a withdrawal yesterday. It was in my bank today. So we're talking about fast withdrawals. Okay, so without further ado, right? You're like, well, what's the model, right? Hey, that's what we're gonna do now, right? So what we're gonna do is I have actually prepared a little slideshow for you guys today. So we're gonna go over a journey that I recently took in the last 2 weeks. All right. So we're just going to show you a journey I took doing a prop firm challenge. We're going to start at the beginning. We're going to walk you to the end. We're going to check it out together. And you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I say something in the next 5-10 minutes that maybe can help you get over the hump, or to just let you see what's possible. All right. So let's look at what's a fast money model. What's a fast money business model? Or just, hey, I'm a trader. I know what I'm doing. I can trade. How do I get to some money fast? Let's check it out. Hey, let's go over to the board. All right. So here is my daily journal from an account. So I'm just going to tell you right now. Let me just I got this slideshow. Let's just walk it. So as you guys can see, I started on the 26th. All right. Get my calculator here. I started on the 26th. I made 15,000. the 27th, my birthday, I made $21.45. And February 28th, I made $23.05. So as you can see, my balance was $6,000 in 3 days. And I always do a 100K account. So I basically made the profit target within 3 days, but then I had to just, I took one trade on a micro, made 450, just to finish up the 2 days, right? So it looks like this. It from them, they like, all right, he traded 5 days. Yep. Those last two was just to get them over with. 6,000. I was at 6,000 in 3 days. My biggest day was right under the half mark. Boom. All right. That's account number one. Here's account number two. Now, account number two, I started on the 27th. So I started these accounts a day apart. I started this account on the 27th. First day made 1630. Second day made 2292. Third day made 2150. So again, 3 days, I'm at the profit target. So in 3 days, I've made the 6,000 that I need. Okay. And that looked like this. 5 days, made 6,000. Biggest day, 37%. Boom. There you have it. Okay. All right, guys. So now for those who are new to ES futures, trading prop firms, whichever prop firm you go to, you're going to have some type of profit target. In this case, I personally like 100K accounts. On 100K account, you got to get to $6,000. You can't lose 3,000 or I would have lost the challenge. So I got there quick. I got there in 3 days. So at this point, I am funded. All right. So now after you get funded, you got to pay your activation fee, Now, the next thing to do is on a 100K account, you got to make $3,000. That's what's called your buffer. You make everything over that $3,000, then I will start to make 80% of everything I make. So let's see what happened after March 2nd. So here we go. All right. Oh, that's right. I only got one account. These accounts I started copying together so the numbers would be the same. So I only got one slide. So on the 7th, right? On the 7th, I think we took a little time off. On the 7th, I made $15.95. Then the 10th, $18.32. Then the 11th, $22.60. So you see that right here, that's $52.60, right? So in 3 days, okay, in 3 days, I had the buffer met. Matter of fact, I was past the buffer. I already had took a withdrawal. So it took me 3 days to get funded. It took me 3 days to get to the buffer and get into the money. So in 6 days, I was able to make my first withdrawal because I'm using TakeProfit Trader, because they have daily payouts, because they have what they call day one payouts. As soon as you get to your buffer, you can take a withdrawal. And that is exactly what I did in this situation. So let's look at the final numbers. All right, so here's our final numbers. Okay, so my total investment to do this was $590. Let me break that down. So $330 is how much a 100K account costs, but I had a 50% coupon divided by 2. So that dropped me down to 165. So 165 times 2, because I did 2 accounts, put me right back up to 330. And then the activation fee is 130 a piece. So that's how I get to this 590 here, folks. All right. So I get to this 590. My total investment to try to run this fast money business model, right, was 590. All right. And I just went over what I did in 3 days, but I got 2 accounts. So you got to double that. So I made $12,885 in 3 days. Take the 6K off for the buffer, 3K each account. All right. So my total withdrawable balance in 3 days was 6,800. Well, 4 days. I'm sorry, 4 days, because I traded today. I've added today in here. $6,885 minus the 590. My total net profit is $6,295. All right. So I'm in the black, right? Is it in the black? Yes, I'm in the black. And I basically did it in 7 days, 8 days. Let's just say 8. I basically did it in 8 days. Okay. I passed the challenge. I got the buffer. I got to a withdrawal in 8 days. And my total net profit is $6,295. $95. So why am I saying this to you? Because look at every challenge as a new business venture. Look at every challenge as you open up a fast money model, right? Look at every challenge you take that you're trying to open up a new income stream. It's a business. I hope you're running your trading company like a business, right? And so it's doable, right? It's doable. And if you need help to pass that challenge, get my free guide, Finally Funded. Just comment, give me the guide below, and I will send that to you, okay? So listen, guys, it's possible, all right? Traders have it good out here. Again, there's a lot of benefits to trading, mostly no boss, work when you want, no customers, ain't got to sell a thing. You just sit down at your computer and do your thing, make a couple grand and go on about your business, right? Traders have it good, but then when you partner, right, with the right prop firm who has a good business model, right, then you can leverage their business model to snatch that money, right? It's man, to be able to snatch money off daily. So let me circle all the way back to what I said at the beginning about, people want to grow an account. Hey, look, I had made what, $5,000, almost $6,000 coming into today, right? And then I made $750 today, but I got 2 accounts, all right? Now, what I do is I get to my $3,000 buffer, and then I add another 1,000 on top of that. So I have a $4,000 buffer is what I like to do. Everything over that 4,000, I'm snatching off. So like right now, my account was at 104,750. I'm taking that 750. Snatch, all right? If I trade this afternoon and I make another 750, snatch, okay? I prefer, me personally, my business model is daily income, all right? I prefer to just try to make a living, all right? I'm not actually trying to grow the account to 100,000, maybe one day, but right now, me personally, I just like to be able to, hey, if I make a couple grand, I snatch it off right now. I just love it. It's just awesome. You know what I'm saying? And I tell you what, let me tell you what's awesome. I'm gonna tell you what's awesome. What's awesome is the 2 accounts. Don't sleep on leveraging accounts. Cause let me tell you what's awesome. What's awesome is you really be focusing on that 1 account, right? So you be focusing trading that 1 account. So I'm trading that 1 account today and I win. I'm like, oh, cool. Yeah, I made 750. And then it's like, no, I made 1,500. And and every time it happens, it's like a shock. That's what's great. It's like great. I know I have 2 accounts working right now, but when I win, I'm always thinking about the one. And then I say, oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't make 1,000. I made 2,000. No, I didn't make 2,000. I made 4,000. I'm just saying it's an awesome feeling. I'm just saying. Anyway, I got off track. But that's a money system, all right? Hey, if you need a solid prop firm, TakeProfit Trader. Again, yes, I'm biased. They're the only ones I've ever used, but from what I've read from other people, what I've seen from other prop firms, everything, the hurdles that make you jump through to get to the money, I'm staying put. That's all I can say. I'm staying put. I don't have no problems with TakeProfit Trader. Their customer service is elite. All right. I haven't had one issue. So they got my stamp of approval. All right. They have my stamp of approval. But now is the time. If you have some trading skills, hook up with TakeProfit Trader. Jump in there. It's probably, hey, listen, I didn't show you that to try to say that I was the greatest trader. All right. A lot of things had to work perfectly for me to make that much money in that short period of time. Number one, the market was falling like a rock. I just took advantage of the volatility. All right. If I was to go out tomorrow to say, hey, I'm gonna get funded in 3 days, it probably won't happen. All right. So I'm not trying to say I'm the greatest trader in the world, but I did do this. All right. I did it. So I just wanted to share today what's really possible. You can get into the money. You can get into the profit. TakeProfit Trader does pay. You do get daily payouts ASAP. Everything that they've said is true. Everything that they've said is true, and you can be a TPT, TakeProfit Trader too, and snatch all the money off you may need. All right, so hey, once again, if you've been struggling to pass a prop firm challenge, get my free guide, Finally Funded. Comment below, give me a free guide, and I will send that to you today. All right, so hey, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. I hope this one inspires you and keeps you going till next time. My name is JD, and as always, I wish you increase on the Sutton. Bye-bye.